Hello, everyone. Another time, another live stream. I haven't been able to be here for quite some time now. So today I said, okay, let me go live for about 30 minutes. I will be here and I'll be happy to respond to people with questions, any particular question. I'll be happy to answer them. So welcome, everyone. This year hasn't been started well on my end. Around Christmas, my daughter was sick, then my wife was sick, then I was sick. So I was not able to make some videos and be energetic back to making sure that I continue to provide good content for you. So I can say I'm very much energetic, well, and I'll be here to say a few words. And so this one will be more casual live stream, not a typical live stream which I come with a topic here. So I want to answer. Let's not talk about green card lottery, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about anything, lifestyle, whatever. So you can ask any particular question and I will be happy to respond. And yeah, so that will be something I will be happy to do today. So, okay, let me go through some of the comments from people. Thank you so much for everyone who is tuning in and who is here today. I see someone from Tanzania, Sekela Mosha. Thank you so much. Welcome back, EBM. I can see how energetic you are on your face. Welcome, EBM. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was not, when I don't feel well, I'm not in a good way of making a video. The better way is not to make a video at all. Okay, Lucy Njenga say you want to join. Okay, okay, so because this is not a typical live stream, and I will be happy to allow people to join. So I put a link on the comment. If anybody wants to join me right now, please click on the link and you will be able to join. So Lucy, that is the link. You can be able to join. I want to come to the US. Always humble. Thank you. Brenda, I believe you are doing well. If you want to join Brenda, there is a link on the comment. I put the link there. So go ahead and join me there. If you join there, I'll be able to see and I will be able to invite you to the studio. But that will make me wear the headphone because this is my speaker, whatever speaker or something. Yeah. Or someone says, I can't wait for you to see, I can't wait the company opening your company. So for those who haven't been able to follow, so let me quickly put you on, okay, let me open something. Okay, so now there is what we call the EBM Scholars.com. For those who do not know, let me quickly share a screen. You can be able to see what I mean. So this is the website, the EBM Scholars website, where I'll be able to help people, obviously for payment on this one, on how you can be able to get some information. So that is the website. You can see it when you open it plays some videos, first of all, to see what type of opportunities we share, we can be able to help people. I put the link, some people can be able to join. But remember, I prefer people who have videos. So before, so this is the link. You can go, if you want to email, you can email here. That will be able to do. There is a phone number on the contact. If you click on the contact or book now, there is a phone number. I prefer, if you want make sure this is a paid service. So send the WhatsApp message if you are not in the United States. Do not call. Just send the WhatsApp message. This number. This one is for paid service. So don't come there and start asking what is my case number? How do I do this? No. So those are the services for payment. Okay. So how are you, man? Hello. Hello, Musa.
I'm fine, EBM. Yes, EBM.
Yes.
Yes, EBM. I'm fine, yes, sir.
Where are you from?
I'm fine.
Yes, where are you talking from?
I'm talking from Sierra Leone.
Oh, that's good.
Sierra Leone. Relocate. I just want us to briefly talk about Relocate Limited. Yeah. Because the last time I entered for, the Relocate Limited, they just sent me, a confirmation email that they've received my this thing for you to be. I just want us to briefly talk, because I don't know how long it will take, for me to begin paying the amount, because they already told me, because I went through you, I have a discount of $100.
Yes.
So yes, I just want to know how long does it take me to begin paying the amount, because I've gotten an email from them.
Okay. So this is the website for the Relocate Limited. When you apply and you go through link with EBM Scholars, you get a $100 discount instead of paying the total amount. That's number one. Number two is, before you pay, you have to, someone from Relocate Limited will get in touch with you, and based on your experiences, based on your qualifications, they are going to determine. For instance, if you say, I'm giving an example, they are going to process through express entry. For instance, that one the entire process will take a certain amount of time. But basically, they don't wait until maybe the entire express entry, I'm giving an example, it's taking 1 year and a half, that will pay 1 year and a half later. No. The payment, they've done something which is very good, is a payment plan. So once you agree, you will start paying on certain amount on a monthly basis while everything has already started. So you don't pay the full amount right on the start. But before you start paying, obviously you are going to agree what service are you going to work with them. What pathways are they going to help you with based on your experience? Does that make sense? And the better way, this is my opinion, despite the fact that you can get the email, you can make appointment, you can talk to them. That's why they say the next phase, you can make appointment, your availability, you talk to them. And you can ask all the questions, they will be able to respond. That is the good thing, and be able to say to them.
Okay. Because I was actually scared enough not to too much bother them. I thought they only send me email and I also respond. But I was not actually having that thought that I have to call them. Okay, I will also have to meet them to see whether
that will help.
Okay. Thank you very much, EBM. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
I'm sorry for the ill.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm now very good. I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was very glad, because for some weeks I was not seeing EBM on the line. I said, oh, this our information giver. I was thinking maybe there is something, maybe you travel from Missouri or any other thing, but thank God you are around.
I'm okay.
Almost all of your videos, most of your videos, I listen.
Yeah. My plan was from January was to be able to post 5 videos per day. That was my goal. And then I got sick. So I was planning to say in every month I have to post 150 videos, which is a lot for English channel. Then I have to post like on the new scholarship channel. Then I have to post on the EBM Swahili channel. It's a lot. And then I go to Sika, say, okay, let me my time off. And then now I'm back. So from February, you'll be able to see so many videos will be coming, like back-to-back videos, good content.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Please, EBM, you said we should not talk about DV lottery, but please, I want to ask only one question.
Okay, ask.
Okay. Before ever entering for this 2023, it was my younger brother that has been applying for me for quite a long time now. He was the one that was applying for me. So because of your videos, I've been watching. I think about 3 years now I've been watching your videos about DV lottery and other things. So most of your videos motivated me to enter for myself, because you stated clearly in one of your videos that when you do it yourself, you will be confident that most of the information you are going to put, you will not miss, except otherwise. You understand? So I applied for me and my family. So what I did was, my wife is having a family name, but because I was legally married to him through the registry, so when I was entering, I changed the family name to my own family name. Are you getting me, sir?
I know what you mean. Basically,
hello.
I can hear you. I know what you mean.
Okay, so, I want to know whether that one is correct or not, because she has her family name and on her certificate is that family name that is on there. But I changed the name to my own family name when applying. So I don't know if that one is correct or not.
If you win, obviously you need to get a passport with the new name of your name. For instance, my wife also used to have her family name. Now she's using my name. So obviously she has passport is having Marie Makulilo instead of Marie, her last, we'll call maiden name now. So there is not much of the problem. If you win, make sure that your wife has a passport or documents with the name of your last name. Yeah. Yes, I prefer people to fill the form on their own. Even on my new company, I have a service to be for myself. I'm not hiring anybody. I'll be the one filling for people for payment. But I advise people to fill on their own. But some people say, I want you to fill. I will fill for you if you pay me. But I want people to fill on their own. That's usually me. It's not about money. But if you want me to fill for you, you'll pay me. But all in all, you can fill on your own. It's easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, okay.
Hello? Hello? Okay, you're quiet.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello? Yes, EBM?
Yes, I can hear you.
Are you getting me clear?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Yeah, oh, this is very, I'm very happy today to see you. I'm Bokai Lansana from Ontario.
From where?
I'm Bokai Lansana from, are you hear me, sir?
I cannot hear you well.
From Sierra Leone, Bokai Lansana.
Okay, from Sierra Leone, thank you.
I'm Bokai Lansana. I'm Bokai Lansana. Bokai Lansana.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Bokai Lansana.
Yes, I can hear you. Continue.
Yeah, talk about this Relocate Limited. I talked with the one of the guy. He called me. We have been talking for a long time. He called me yesterday that when I'm going to start with payment. But definitely, I believe in you because I've watching you from CLU for a very long time. I don't want to ask you if the legitimacy that the program is program. But you relocate limited.
I cannot hear at the last part of your question.
Hello? Are you hearing me, sir?
Yeah. You can you put it on the comment because I want to answer clearly.
I'm talking about the relocate limited.
Yes, I cannot hear you well.
Are you hearing me, sir?
I'm removing you from this studio. Then
Hello?
you can join maybe later. I'm having difficulty to understand. Okay, but I think it's connection. So let me answer some few questions quickly. Someone asking, Happy New Year, EBM. What's your take on the lawsuit? I usually tell people you can join if you want, but it's not a must to join because the decision on the lawsuit will benefit every winner. So, and even a few minutes ago, someone asked me the same question. I'm the winner, but can I join? I made the video about that. And we have a pure example of that on the DV 2020. When the decision comes, they say they are going to solve the problems. So people will be given the visa based on the case number, not whether you are part of the lawsuit or not. Let me answer some few questions. Okay. Hello, EBM. Hope you are doing well. I'm asking if one can be denied the visa if she has no work experience immediately after one has finished bachelor's degree. No. If you have bachelor degree, even if you don't have even 1 day of work experience, you are good to go. The instruction is either or, not both. Okay, device not connected. Joseph Masaba, the device not connected. I don't know why. Can you tell me how I can come to the United States? So there are different ways I've been talking here over and over. Number one, okay, so this question comes from Harish. Can you tell me how I can come to USA? As I said, there are so many ways one can come to the United States, but depending on the qualifications and if you meet those qualifications or requirements for the particular pathway you are going to look at. For instance, there is a pathway about the diversity visa lottery, which we talk here many times over and over. But that pathway, as I've been saying, it is a lottery. You cannot put everything 100% that I'm going to win. Remember, that is a lottery. That's number one. And that even if you are in high school, you can apply. Even if you don't have high school, but you have a qualifying 2 years of work experience, you'll be able to apply. Then we talk about education pathway. Either you can come for paying, if you are able to pay the tuition and the fees, or you can come through scholarships if you meet the qualifications to apply and get scholarships. Then there are some people who are coming through internships, volunteering, conferences. There are some people who are coming through fiancé visa. There are some people who can come through marriage visa. You get married to an American citizen. There are those people doing that way. There are some people get a job and the job is going to sponsor them for H1 visa. So there are so many different ways one can come, but it all comes into, do you meet the qualifications? What steps do you need to follow? So you cannot some people they can meet all the qualifications, and there are some people they can qualify for few. So that is something you needed to know. So that's why wherever you go to say, I want to go to this pathway, do you meet the qualification of that pathway? And all I usually tell people, even if your dream is a typical 100 to come to the United States, also think about other countries first. So you can apply if there is opportunity in Canada or in any European country or in Australia or New Zealand, wherever, apply. Go there while you are continuing to go to the final destiny country which you like or you want to go to those particular countries. So those are some of the methods or ways one person can come to the United States. And the similar procedures can be applicable to other countries. I didn't mention about the tourist visa because that is not helping many people, because there are so many reasons why many people can be denied easily the tourist visa than other visas. But if you apply for the tourist visa, there are ways you can be able to move from one visa type to another visa type. If you go back to check some of my few videos back, you'll be able to see how can you change from one visa type to another visa type, especially from visiting to student or from visiting to internships and the things of that nature. How are you, Joseph?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, sir. I'm so happy to be here.
How is Uganda?
Uganda is good. Uganda is good. Everything is going on well. Actually, it's just like it's very hot right here, and it's been a hot day.
It's very cold.
So, yeah. So, Mr. EBM, last time you made a video about making money online.
Yes.
About I'm doing networking. I just wanted to if you can be able sometimes make a video step by step by how you can make money online, being an affiliate or with Amazon associates, something like that.
That is a good idea. I'll be able to do that. Yeah.
Actually, I'm struggling.
Yeah, I'll continue.
Yeah, I'm struggling to understand those things, but I got a friend of mine was from Chicago trying to teach me how things move. But I need if you can be able to make a video, it can be able to help some of us.
I can do that. First of all, I know I don't know whether the problem or the most common when people in Africa, majority people in Africa, when they say making money online, they focus more about betting. They focus more about. I came to there's something called NFT or what do they call it? Exchange, whatever, forex, whatever. People are thinking about that. For me, I'm not into that. I do not know. I block my mind to learn more about that.
Yes.
I don't know whether I'm old school or what. So the ways I'm teaching people to make money online might be different from majority of people, especially in African countries. They make money basing on those kind of methodologies. For me, I'm teaching different ways, which I usually do. One among the things I'm giving example is just, for instance, to create a course. So, for instance, you might find someone is a professional dancer. I'm giving example. So you find out, for instance, there is those massacre boys.
Massacre boys.
They're very, very good. But do they have any online course on how to dance? No. You see, that's the problem. So so what I'm trying to make it easier, let me show you one thing here on the screen. If you go to this website, it's called udemy.com. In the udemy.com, on here, you'll be able to see this is a platform. Anybody can create a course and post it there. The course can be how to speak in Uganda. You can put and sell it there.
How to speak Swahili.
How to speak Swahili. Those courses are there. And how to speak Swahili or Swahili learning, whatever it is. People are selling these courses, and these courses, you find out not that people are making very high quality videos. They are using their cell phone to make these videos. So, for instance, this course, Introduction to Spoken Swahili, it has over 64 students, and it's just 2 hours course. So this course, if it is on sale, it is $13. So assume the total the course is $20, but it's on sale. So let's use calculator and find out. Let's say $13 times 64. It is 832. I don't want to say that you'll get all this money quicker, but it is something you can have. We have so many teachers in Africa.
Yes.
But they don't do these online classes. By having an online class here, it can give you another avenue that I'm a professional instructor. So someone can trust you if he's a tourist. A company, you can apply for a job on your resume. You can add, I'm also an online instructor at Udemy. You see what I'm trying to explain?
Exactly.
So this is another way on how you can do that way. So you can see that way. So don't worry about whether someone is buying or someone doesn't buy. So even if this person has one student only purchase this class. But the point for me is not about one person purchasing the class. The point this person has created 2 hours lecture and put it there. So for instance, I'm giving you an example. Myself, I'm talking about scholarships. To study. I'm giving you an example. Let's say scholarships to study in the United States. This book, for instance, I can give you an example, Study in USA, Guide for International Students to Study in USA. It has 1 lecture, 1 hour. I mean, 11 lectures, 1 hour. Myself, I have 3 books on scholarships. I got 3 scholarships. Apart from getting scholarships, I have been talking scholarship for 15 years. But I don't have the course on Udemy. So you see what I'm trying to explain? I'm supposed to have, that's why I've already created the outline. What classes should I do? So I've already put one class or 1 course on green card lottery, because I've been talking green card lottery over and over. But I created a course and post there on Udemy at the moment. Whether someone is buying, someone is not buying, I don't care. So the point is, okay, how to start, let's say, chicken business in Africa. So people have everything, but we don't do. So you might find that there are so many courses, and some of these courses you don't need to do on your own. You can find someone who knows how to edit videos, and pay a person. I want you, because I'm giving an example in US. Let's say per hour is $15. Someone hire someone and ask that person, I want you 2 hours to record a video step by step on how you can edit a video, or you can edit, or you can use the Adobe Premiere. And then I can come and I pay you $30 and I come to upload that course here. So not everything you have to do on your own. That is one of the things I was trying to explain. Another thing would be, I'm giving you an example. Let's say for someone else, let's say right now, you have a YouTube account or you have a blog. By having a YouTube, it doesn't pay you right away, but if you put a time in, I guarantee you it will pay off. I know some people with less than 10,000 subscribers are making money more than me. It depends on what type of videos you are making, what type of viewers are watching. But the problem for us, especially many people in Africa, we're ending up making the comedy videos. We are ending up making the small videos which are not generating. Don't copy someone. Just go constantly, make videos. Because if you ask me right now, what is my career goal right now? It's very simple. To be a full-time income based from online. That is my career goal. Despite my education, despite my degree, I'm not looking forward to become maybe governor or whatever. That's not me anymore. But now is how I can do. That's why, for instance, my goal for this 2022, apart from being sick in January, but I want to try to post 100 to 150 videos per month on my one YouTube channel. So it's a commitment I'm investing, but you'll see down the road to get $5,000 will be possible because I'm putting the work. So I'll make a video like each particular item, like when you talk about the podcast, how does the podcast pay? Where can you get the materials for the podcast? All those kind of things, you can be able to do that. Like when we talk about, let's say we talk about some people doing TikTok. How do you make money on TikTok? So we have to look all these different ways. If you have to write a book, let me give you something. There are so many people in Africa who know how to make app, right? Make phone apps, to create website, to make a book covers, right?
Yeah.
There are those people. But those people are not, you see, this is a website, it's called Fiverr. On this Fiverr website, let's go and type book cover. I want to show you to see what I mean. So, if you come to this book cover, there are so many people who are making book covers here. So, for instance, let's give example. I want to find just some few people just to show you quicker way, because I use some of the services here. So let's look, for instance, this person. But the problem is people who are using these services, majority, if Africans, are from West Africa. So this person has comments, 2,149 comments. These are some of the book covers has made. There are so many people who are graphic designers, but they don't go to make these book covers. They are not making logos online. They are just finding their neighbors. So these are book covers someone made them. So if you look at this book cover, this person, where is he from? From Sri Lanka. You see? If you look at the comments, so these are some of total number of projects minimum. This person has done 3,000 and this 100, whatever, 300. The basic amount charges is just $20. There are some people pay 35. There are some people pay 50. So let's go to the basic, $20. When did this person join this way? So let's go to use just a simple math. So $20 times 3,000, and so $20 times 3,300. This person made this amount of money just by making book covers.
Actually, that's what we are not doing in Africa. We have so many talented that we can be able to do these things, but we are not doing them at all.
So let me show you another. Let me go to. Obedi is joining now. Wait for a second. I want to show you something. Somebody called. I want to show you. Let me show you. This is the person who made my book, my website. I want to explain, to make it how easy it is. I will go to the person who made the website, but I want to show you quick. This is Rebecca. This is the lady who made my book covers. So the basic is just about $15. If you, most of the book covers are $15. Most of them per one book cover. I will show you some of the book covers she made. So let me quickly share here. You can be able to see some of the book covers she made. These are the book covers she made for This is for $15. That book cover.
Actually, I saw this.
You see, these are the book covers she made. You see?
Yeah, I see.
So let's go. How many people? So see, up to this moment, she has made over 16,261 comments. Up to now on her queue, 70 orders are waiting. Right now, we are talking to you. And
70.
this is website is on 70 orders. They are there. So just let's go and wait just to start with the 70 orders right now. And these orders are going to be processed within 3 days. Because she has, when you do these orders, she is 3 to 5 days, she's sending back your work. So 70 people on the queue times $15. In the next week, she will get that amount of money, minimum. But again, so this lady, she is in Ukraine. Okay, when did she join? She joined 2017, right?
Yeah.
The total number of projects, it is 16,620, right? So
yeah,
let's go to the 16,000, let's say then 620 times $15. How much she made? That is the total US dollar she made. Divide, so 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. So divided by 5 years, right? Divided by 5 years. Each year she made that amount of money by leaving Ukraine. This amount of money.
That's a lot of money.
You are in Uganda. So let's say, okay, so this is about 50,000. Divided by 12. This is what she makes direct working from home in Ukraine. And you are African, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, we can do this.
But
actually,
if you go find the book covers who are African here, it is difficult to find them. And here I'm using just the basic. When we say one order is $15, is different because let me give you an example. It is different. You see, for instance, here it was one book cover was $15. This is considered as one order was $15, one order. So there are some orders at $95, depending on what you do, because this was 5 days. It was just to create like 3-4 covers, was $95. So you see, these are the things what we want Africans to be able to do. When we say making money online, it's just beyond betting. So if you look here, there are some people in Africa, let's say grant writing. If you find here online, you'll be able to see so many people. If you see a black person like this one, that is Nigerian, trust me. And they get good money. So let's open these people and see. You'll see majority of these black, where are they? And you'll not find people who are African, who are from East Africa or other places. But majority are West Africans are taking these opportunities. Just look at all these opportunities. Very few people from East Africa. So let's open and see. This person has done 106. There are 14 orders in the queue to write a grant. Where is she from? Nigeria. She joined in May. Okay. That's what I want to explain to you. You can be able to do this no matter where you are. Where you is from? Nigeria. Find any person from Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda is very, very difficult.
Very difficult.
Nigeria. That you mean there are not people from Sierra Leone who can do this? Where is she from? Nigeria. Where is she from? 8 orders there. Where is she from? Nigeria. And this, I didn't search by country. I just put it there. I just wanted to know. And where are these people, other people they are from? Pakistan. The person who made my website is from Pakistan or from Bangladesh. You find most of them there from there. I said Pakistan. So these are the opportunities we can be able to use online instead of just betting and doing other crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem we have right here. They are like, it's so, like they want quick money, like they don't want to like something which takes a process, like just want something quick. Yeah.
If you go online on your Instagram, find logo designers in your country, you find so many people. But how many people are opening companies in your town, Kampala or Dar es Salaam? They want a logo. Very few. Go here. This is just like Uber. You go there, it's monitored by US. When you get the client, the money comes US, they take their money, Fiverr, and you get your money. So these are the things which you needed to be able to do. Logo designers. And you find that there are so many people are able to do that. Logo designers, web designer. So many
actually, yeah.
And myself, one of the business I'm planning to do, I'm not going to be a designer. I will create an account in the future, and I'm hiring people. So I'll be hiring people to make book covers. I'll have my own company. If I get any order to come under EBM, and then I give, okay, make this book cover according to these instructions. I pay them and I pay you. So if I get $20, you get your 10, I get my 10. But because people don't want to do, so I can be in the middle here and myself. Those are the things people should be able to understand what we mean by these kind of things.
Thank you so much, Mr. EBM. I appreciate. Now I think I have been also working with Nowsite Marketing. It's a company. It's like deals in marketing, like finding prospects. So I've been working with it. Now I'm just a beginner, so that's why I shown up with this question, like if you can be able to, But I really appreciate your info. I've been following you for, I think now it's going through 3 months, 3 years. I've been following you, and I've learned a lot of things.
Yeah. So let me show you people one thing. For instance, for instance, this website, making this website, the EBM Scholars website, I paid $300. This full website. And the person I have never met, the person is from Pakistan. Now he's making another website. That website is coming up, but it's not done yet. But this website will be coming up, a masterpiece.org website. You know, I created a new whatever. It's coming up by the end of this week. It's supposed to be the first blueprint, and then I will start adding words shortly, whatever. So someone I pay, but you find out, I find some designers in Tanzania, you send the message, you WhatsApp message, oh, you know, I'm busy. I don't have the time of that. So we needed to have people like taking this. People don't care where you are, because once someone is in Fiverr, is it trusted? This is an American website. And it's allowing everyone from everywhere to do. And another technique is like, you can do something like this way. You want to write a book, just go there and find what you call ghostwriter. Someone can write a book for you, and you pay the person. These are Africans. Most of these are Nigerians. Again, you don't find these people to be. If you want the US person, you can find you. If you want someone from whatever language you want, they are there. They will tell you how many words they will be able to do for how long. So if you want to write a book about children's book, you can pay someone $100 and get a children's book and publish. So there are so many ways you can be able to do and get money online.
So thank you so much, Mr. EBM. I really appreciate you so much, and it's been such a good time to have you. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me respond to the question. Okay. Let me respond to the quick questions. Is there a relationship and awareness between embassies and the KCC, such as U.S. Embassy Ethiopia is closed due to the conflict, so KCC can make transfer interview location to another embassy without being asked? No, they cannot make a transfer to another region without being asked. You are the one asking them to unlock, and you'll be changing the location of the interview. But KCC cannot change the visa interview. So let's say they change from Ethiopia to Dar es Salaam. Who will pay the flight ticket? But it is you, if you want to go to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, or you want to move from Ethiopia to Djibouti, or from Ethiopia to Dar es Salaam or to Nairobi, that is up to you. So if you are from Ethiopia, you are the voluntary winner. Ask KCC to unlock, and you don't need to tell anything. Go and change the location of the interview. Is there any chance for the V2020 winners? When will the processing start? I don't know when the processing will continue back, but because the court already made the decision, the KCC will be able to process those people. They have over 10,000 or 12,000 people have to be given the visas. Thank you so much, Obedi. Good work, Mr. EBM. Continue by the grace of God, watching from Mombasa. There is a question from Hunja Wahunja. The question is about increasing the number of DV visas from 55,000 to 80,000. The question is, EBM, I appreciate your work. Kindly update us the process of increasing the visa issues from 55,000 to 80,000. I'm the bearer of the bad news, so I have to tell you the reality, how it is going. If you have been able to notice, when Biden's administration came into the office, came with a lot of expectation, and they promised a lot of things. So the first day of being in the office, on January 20, signed a lot of executive orders. One of the mistakes they did was they wanted to overrule almost everything from the previous administration. And from there, they assumed they will be able to take cover or to take everything on their own. So for that particular case, they created what is called the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021. Inside that act, there are so major changes in the immigration. And those major changes, it is practically difficult to pass them through budget reconciliation process. It has to have other people from the other part. The reason is, at the moment, there are 48 Democratic and 2 independent who are affiliated with the Democrats. So there are 50. Republicans are 50. So that is a tie. If you vote, yes, the vice president is the president of the Senate, will cast a vote to favor Democrats, will be 51. But when there is something being called the filibuster, if you have heard, but there are certain major legislations, they require 60 votes out of 100 votes. So Democrats must get extra 10 votes from Republican, and at the same time to get all 50 Democratic Party members to support them. So that is number one. So they created so much a bigger bill with so many things which are controversial, to the extent even within Democratic Party they didn't agree with them. That's why if you have been heard a lot about who Senator Sinema, the one from Arizona, and Joe Mancini from West Virginia. And they have said they're not going to vote for BBB, Build Back Better plan, that one, which had so many things inside it, and it was so much money. So because that one has collapsed, so Biden's administration has failed to convince within Democratic Party, has failed to convince the rest of the other line of Republican to support them. And you cannot pass the major legislation of this magnitude to say, I'm going to change the illegal immigrants. First of all, because the part of visa issue, 55 to 80,000, is within the bigger bill of U.S. citizenship bill. That is the problem. And they don't want to break into smaller parts. It could be easier to take one part, and take to the Congress. But because they want to pass everything, boom, that will be able to pass. And the time is ticking. For those who do not know, there is another election, which we call the mid-election, in October. And in this mid-election, Democrats is going to lose. There is a higher chance. I'm talking this one because of the polls which have been put in there. Biden everywhere is having 30% approval, 40% approval, which is very, very low for a sitting president in the first year. And there's the inflation rate, and the virus is keeping going up. And then there is a problem of the vote, the issue of voting bill. There is the issue of just people quitting the jobs. So there are so many bigger things going on just beyond the issue of increasing the votes. So at the moment, now they are focusing on the mid-election, which is in November. In this mid-election, according to the polls, there is higher chance the Republican will be able to win either Congress, the House of Representatives, or Senate. So if they control one of those two, Biden cannot pass anything else. So the only thing at the moment is to make sure that whatever bill they're taking to the House and to the Senate must be bipartisan, not just, oh, we want to pass this one on our own. You can't, because there is a filibuster, which is check and balance. Like, you cannot just pass everything on your own, whatever you want by 51 votes. Instead, it must be 60 votes out of 100, that one. So to be honest, at the moment, to pass that one, in my opinion, is very, very difficult, based on the fact that administration is dealing with the COVID in a higher level, more than they expected. The inflation is out of the chart. The issue of COVID, so many things going on, and those are worrying them too much than just the increase in the visas to 80,000. First of all, I want it for people who are here to go and subscribe to MBY Intellect. He's a new YouTuber who has a very good channel. So people could be able to go to his channel and just starting getting. I'm going to put his channel here. Let me get his link. But your question is, there are other websites where people could be teaching English online and get paid. Yes. So there are so many opportunities. MBY Intellect. Let me post his channel here. I subscribe to his channel. His channel is about overseas opportunities and mostly education, internships, job offers. So please go to subscribe to his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is youtube.com/MBY Intellect, and that is the YouTube channel on the link over here. Mr. EBM, may I have a WhatsApp number? I need to have talks with you privately. The WhatsApp number, which is on the website, is for people who are coming for consultation for payment. If you want for payment consultation, go to my website, which is ebmscholars.com. You'll be able, or email me, you'll be able to see that. If you go to ebmscholars.com, that website, which is coming down there, or if you want, email me. Let me put email me over there, ebm@ebmscholars.com. I'll be able to get in touch with you. But remember, that email, that phone number, which is on the website, is for the people who are looking for paid consultation. If it's not a paid consultation, that will be just on my free time to respond to you. So I will put the email if you want just to ask just a question without consultation. I put the email over there. Okay, Muhammad, I think I asked you a question. Okay, so if the interview location is not, if you cannot change from that one, that is when you try to contact KCC. But basically, in my opinion, you're supposed to be able to do that. Elizabeth Juso, how are you? Thank you so much, Said. In May, I might be visiting Rwanda. Okay. in earnest, what is the position on the issue of new constitution in your country, considering that your brother was appointed as one of the members of the committee that was deemed to ignore opposition party? In Tanzania, for political science perspective, for what I understand, to have a new constitution, the problem is many African leaders don't want to have a constitution which is for the people. They might try to change the law here and there, but I don't know if they will be able to have a new constitution. Because once leaders they get into power, they see that power, they don't want to lose it. So I don't know if they'll be able to change the constitution to have the newer one. Thank you. Can a truck driver be qualifying work experience for the V lottery? I'm not so sure. You have to go to that website, online or net. That website for the Department of Labor. And we put it truck driver. I don't think that one will be able to work. Because truck driver, I don't know whether that one will be. Let us see. Let's go and use the practical example. So this is the online or net website. So here is heavy and the trucker, trailer, whatever, truck driver. So let's open this one, because in order for the work experience to be qualifying work experience, it has to be in the range of 7 points. So if you come here, where it will give you the job zone, this one is not 7. So for that particular case, it doesn't qualify. You can put it there, but technically you don't get that one. So you see, any job, put the job there and look the SVP range. It's supposed to be 7, at least. The lottery instructions. I want to quickly show you what we mean by work experience. Okay, selection. Okay. Work experience. So this is what I'm trying to explain here, SVP. What occupations qualify for the DV lottery? This is what they say. The Department of State will use the U.S. Department of Labor online ONET database to determine the qualifying work experience. The ONET online database categorizes job experience into 5 job zones, while the Department of Labor website lists many occupations. Not all occupations qualify for the DV program. To qualify for the DV program on the basis of the work experience, you must have at least within the past 5 years to have 2 years of work experience in a occupation classified as specific vocational preparation, SVP, range 7 or higher. So any job, you have to go here and put it there. So truck driver doesn't work. So let's put primary school teacher. I'm giving you an example. So let's say you are going to look for elementary school teacher or secondary school teacher. I'm giving you an example. Or substitute teacher. So if you look elementary school teachers, you look with this one qualifies work experience. Okay. Secondary school teacher, obviously that one will be able to qualify. It is there. Substitute teacher for short term. Will that qualify? You look, it qualifies. So substitute teacher is just like part-time teachers. You are there on the standby. So that is what I'm trying to explain. That's why on the EBM Scholars, what I'm trying to do is when the results are out, some people who want for me to fill their form, I have to fill the form and make sure that you fill the correct work experience, which is on the SVP job category, which is required. Because if you put, sometimes you might have a good work. Yes, you are teaching like tuition. We have our tuition programs in our homes, but you do not know that there's no the only tuition in America. Tuition means money here, the fee you pay. But here you have to call like substitute teacher. You have to know what language do you use. I believe I've been able to cover that one. Is it okay when I get married after winning the DV lottery and I travel with my husband? Yeah, there is no problem with that. As long as you get married after winning, not before applying. You are married legally and you say you are not married. That's a different story. Who is the luckiest person who applied in high school degree and the one who applied university degree? I don't understand the question. After winning, they still consider the information you fill during the lottery as they consider the one. It depends. There are some, yes. For instance, marital status, number of children, and the passport requirement. Those will be considered heavily, and you can be denied the visa or not. Please, I've explained a lot about the temporary passport. Temporary passport is the same passport like any other passport. The difference, one expires in a short time, another one expires in a long time. That's the difference. But it's allowed to you to apply. If you win, you get another passport. I have to finish in like 2-3 minutes because I have to go for the meeting. I'm from Uganda. There is a UNA convention in San Francisco in September. Can I use this opportunity to ask you for the visa? Yes, you can, as long as the host of that conference send the invitation letter to you, which is the official, and you can use that to apply. But again, to have the invitation letter doesn't mean that you are going to be given the visa. They will go to look like, are you, if you go to this conference, will you come back to your home country, or you're planning to go and disappear there? Hello, EBM. Is there anything like Australian visa lottery? Because there is no any country in the world, whether it's Australia, whether it's Canada, whether any other country with a lottery system, only the United States. I got accepted to the university in the US without a TOEFL because they accepted my medium of instruction. Will the embassy deny me the application because of the exam? No. Embassy doesn't care about that. Embassy, they care. Do you have admission? If the university accepts you, there is no problem. The English proficiency is for the university to accept you. We are together from Dar es Salaam. I appreciate your work. Thanks so much. Do you have a chance of getting the visa? Your qualification is only a diploma from the university. And is there any other problem? Laminated document. There is no problem with laminated document. They wanted the original documents. And the diploma, I don't think they will be able to deny that one. Can a person, someone be denied the DV visa due to the lack of work experience? Yes. If you don't have the education required of minimum of high school, and you don't have the work experience, yes, you will be denied. How comes if I applied the developer without a passport, I was selected? What will happen if I proceed to the interview? You proceed to the interview, will be denied. Because if you apply without a passport, you chose the option either you are stateless. There's no problem. Prove to them you are stateless. If you say you have a waiver from the Secretary of State, show them the letter. If you say you are coming from a country of a communist country, prove to them that your country is a communist country and you are unable to get the passport. If you prove any of those, they will give you. Otherwise, visa denial. Hi, bro. I truly appreciate your service. How is GPA different from our East African grading system? GPA can be in countries, some countries they might put out of 4, some countries will be out of 5. Whether it is out of 4, whether it is out of 5, if you are applying for scholarships to have B plus average and A, that will be making you a good opportunity for you to get scholarships. Watching live from Nairobi, thank you, sir. I really appreciate your work, and I'm looking forward for the 2023 DV lottery application. Good vibes. Thank you. Okay, I have to finish now, everyone. What courses are best to do in the US? It depends on your dream, but it also depends whether you come here and you want to stay here forever. But I usually tell people, because the jobs, do you want just for the money or you want also to enjoy the job? Because so many courses, they have opportunities. For instance, we say if you become a nurse, you become a doctor, you get good money, dentist, you get good money. I know that, but I'm not good. For me, I don't have the vocation to become a medical professional. So no matter how much they pay, I can't do that. So it depends on, yeah. Again, sorry, if you have work contract, it doesn't matter. The point is, you are working, first of all, you must have 2 years of work experience, and that work must be on SVP range 7 and above. They don't care whether there's a contract, but if you combine the time you have been working, is 2 years. That's what they want. Can a high school GPA for 12 years can get a student visa? Yeah, it depends who's going to pay for you. If you're going to pay for yourself or if someone is to pay for you, yeah. I'm 4,000. You are 4,000, but no response for the visa interview. I've seen many people for 4,000 in Africa have done the interviews this January. Like 2 weeks ago, there are 2 people from Sierra Leone did their interview. US will consider deportation from US. They don't care about other countries. So if you are deported from US, that's what the question is. Have you ever deported by the US government? But if you're deported by British government, they don't care. It will come is whatever, but they don't care. You didn't answer my question about diploma. I said yes, but again, it depends. If your diploma is after high school or you didn't go to high school. Because someone, you can go from 0, you have 0 for ordinary secondary school and you have a diploma and you don't have work experience. It depends on country to country. If you are married but without a marriage certificate, can you go backdate? Don't backdate, go and get the new certificate and you'll explain that you are traditionally married, you don't have the marriage certificate, but if you backdate, that means you have done a forgery. And you'll be denied if you get caught for that. So that will be the last question for me today. So let me end up here at the moment. I think that will be the last one. So one last thing, remember to go and check my website. If you have any question, this is the paid service if you want. I'm not answering any other question. Okay. I have a bachelor degree, graduated this July, but I already said if you have a degree, minimum is high school. If you have a degree, even if you don't have work experience, They are not going to deny you. The instruction is, do you have high school? If you don't have 2 years of work experience. If you have a degree, it's just like you say, in order to sit on this chair, you need to have either $10, minimum $10, or to have 5 years of work experience. You have $20, and you ask, but I have $20. Yeah, it is more than 10. Obviously, you are allowed. Can I get a visa in community college? You can, yes and no. It depends. Once you have to get admitted, number 2, you have to prove who is paying you, and number 3, prove to the consular that if you come to study in America, you are not going to stay forever here. Okay, listen. How to apply for a student visa? First of all, a student visa means you must be admitted to the school as a student. So get admission to the school. Get admitted. Prove to them how you are going to pay for the school. Then you apply for the visa. You don't apply for a student visa by not having school. You are coming to study. Show me the admission. Show me the I-20. Show me who is going to pay for your school. That's what they need. Sam, how many times I'm answering the same question, my friend? I answered just 1 minute ago. Muhammad, I answered the same question. I have a bachelor but no work experience. Oh, I might just be upset now. I answered yes. If you have, the minimum is high school. You have bachelor degree. It doesn't matter if you don't have even 1 day of work experience. Okay, I'm done with now. Let me not get upset too much. Thank you each and everyone. I really appreciate. So until next time, goodbye everyone. For those who are new, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye-bye. I will keep making more videos.